Finally. It's time to end this. Or be ended ourselves. Let's do this! Unfortunately, I got less health than I ended the last video with. And there's only one more place to get health. And that's the next place after this boss. You go to the middle, you run past it. Then go back to the middle, aim up, just start shooting and don't stop. Until that thing is dead. Oh, one more health. Why, thank you. After it! Oh, I could have met up with that one guy from the credits, but I never did. I'll show it to you in the extra video. So many things I gotta do after this is done.
The demon crown will be restored anew in an infinite number of times, so long as Bolos' heart still beats. That is the supreme magical power of his eternally enraged soul. Internally enraged soul. Whatever.
Oh boy, you're gonna have fun with this word.
Damn it. It is
intrinsically imbued
into his soul, into his evil creation, the demon crown.
Yeah, Misery's a jerk. So yeah, she's basically why this is all happening. Again and again. These are all the demon crown wielders. Halder. Anatupone. This man's skull was the last to be in the crown. Thus, this man's skull is also where the doctor got it. Miyakido. And finally the doctor himself. Date Fuyuhiko. However, this is a statue garden of villains. Let's make it a statue garden of heroes! Be gone! Finally, the doctor. After I get some more health. And Curly obliterates him at last to reveal her own statue. Quote,
King!
Toriko, King, and Curly Brace. No, that wasn't desynced, I just lag. Deal with it. Welcome to the passage. With the heavy press gone, it's time. Magical puppy!
Yay!
Please kill my master. Doing so will liberate Misery from her eternal curse. This is the only way that a recurrence of the tragedy can be stopped. My master's name is Balos.
He's suddenly turning Mexican.
He's a man who cannot die. His magic is beyond any control.
I don't know what accent I'm giving him now. It doesn't matter. And he's gone. Magic puppy! Time for the final confrontation. I still have more missiles. Good! I'm gonna need them.
Die. Seal chamber.
Oh, hell! You hear that? Oh my gosh. You listen to that. Sheesh. There he is.
Wow, he's ugly as hell.
Welcome I am Balhus. Long, long ago, I allowed my drive for magical power to grow recklessly, without fear of enduring any retribution. A magic so powerful that even its own master was helpless to contain it. So furious and unstoppable was this force that its fire consumed the child who adored me, and the wife who loved me. They were swallowed by its flames and suffered dearly, all because of my selfish transgression. My eyes were fixed, and I was unable to turn away from the fiery horror created with my own magic. I could only laugh then. Jinka sealed me away, with my magic raging more violently with each passing minute. I've waited long for this. For the person who will bring my immense magical fury to its end. Now kill me, or I will kill you! Don't shoot him until his eyes open and that hand raises, or he will deflect it.
Yay! Gravity's back on.
And I can't... The game has frozen. Ah! Yeah, he means business. Just keep on going around in circles. And charging up that laser beam. Whoop. I can't hear you, dude. Ouch. And then when he goes up there, be ready to dodge. Yeah! Okay. We've done it! We've beat him! Where's he going? Up in the ceiling. Like every good boss, apparently. And then... second form. Balos is literally a ball. He jumps.
That's the
You wanna shoot him in the eyes. Don't shoot him until you see the whites of his eyes and the red toe. I'm pretty sure his eyes are the only vulnerable point on his person at this time. Gotcha! This is not an easy task. Gosh darn it. Go on, jump, I dare you. Oh, come on, that totally hit him. It only gets harder from here. Oh, jeez. Why am I so bad at this? I kinda got him. I'm pretty sure you can stand on his cheek, but... yeah, right. Like I'm gonna do that. Oh, sheesh. Okay, so I am gonna do that. We beat him! Third form.
Chocobo!
You'll want to watch out. He's gonna drop skulls on you if he's on the ceiling. If he's not, well then... just try and shoot him and keep out of the way of his eyes. When they're all dead, when they're all closed, that's when you want to get off the ground. Crud, I missed. Don't get hit by the skulls. I'm pretty sure you don't want to get hit by them. Oh boy. When he gets up in the middle like that, he's gonna start spitting out platforms. Get on one. And hurry! Yeah, now he's really ugly. The closed eyes block your shots. And now the angels are red. Bloody angels indeed. Oh my gosh. Once the the open eyes close, they're gonna try and kill you. Well, they're gonna try and bounce around. It's missile time. Oh gosh. Come on, kill! Yes!
Yeah.
I did it! First try!
Nice.
The island is still falling. However, it slows to a stop. No?
It stopped. The island has stopped falling.
Hate made flesh.
Was the negative power weakened with his defeat?
That doesn't make any sense. I don't care. We beat him. That's it. Oh, but it's not over yet.
I don't really get it, and you don't. But whatever. Maybe our work here is finally over. Maybe I can actually talk now.
Can't breathe.
What?
Hot night. Not so painful. Those walls don't look friendly. Those walls really don't look friendly. The wall! Dude? Can't breathe. So hot.
We're both gonna be crushed in here.
Hey! Huzzah!
Yay!
There you are, just like Misery said.
You came here to save us.
Hold on tight. Here we go! Go!
How is your head?
A little beat up.
If there was ever an anime of this, I hope you audition and get the part for him.
Oh yeah. Close! Such a narrow escape.
I thought I was scrap metal this time. Looks like we owe you yet another one.
There's no need for that.
How is he
I-
flying?
He has wings! He used them like in the second fight in Grasstown. Grasstown. There's no need
Bushlands.
for that. I did what Misery asked. Misery? As in that witch? Yep. Doesn't she hate us? Wait, don't you hate us? You two defeated Balos. Our curse was lifted thanks to you. Misery and I no longer have to listen to orders from anyone. I thought you were a bad guy, but it was just because of the demon crown? We asked for it. You have to remember, it was Misery who had Balos make the crown. Eh? Really? I didn't know that. Yep. And now, now? What are you gonna do now? I could take you anywhere. Well, since you asked, our mission's complete, so I want to live somewhere calm with a nice view.
Aw.
Pardon me, but, yes?
Turning into saying.
Can I go with? Sure! All three of us, we can live together for sure. Really? You can even pick the spot where we all live. But take us someplace nice. Gotcha! Alright, hang on tight!
Yay!
Huzzah!
See, that quote didn't have any lines.
He does if you play Curly's story.
Oh.
No, I'm not showing it off. It's Curly. She says maybe 5 things in total throughout the entire game. Other than that, it's the same. And then when we get to feeding Quote the Ma Pignon, he basically says little to nothing and then leaves everything else to have Curly explain again.
There's a sword there.
There is, but I didn't use one. It's the kitty throwing sperm at me. You could say they're yarn balls, but no, they look like sperm. Hajime, Shinobu, Kakeru, Mika, Nene. Again. Oh my gosh, look at Balrog's face. Whoa! I'm gonna hit you. Here's a key. It looks nothing like the key we actually got from that guy. And then Balrog's like, no! The doctor. A new friend! Makes sense now. It's Balrog! Tetsuzo. Tetsuzo. So. Kamadani. Blah. It's some tasty mushroom! Yeah! The sculptor, we'll see him in an extra video. Jenka's powerful younger brother, Balos. Didn't they just play this song? Whatever. Not gonna question it. And now we get more monsters, because we did that. Only one, the eggfish, also known as the chinfish. Because it's got a chin. Deal with it. I don't think it looks very much like an egg. Deal. So there.
You look so nonchalant.
Kurara. It's the queen jelly.
Ravel?
What? Ravel. Oh yeah. And then Igor is the other one, I'm pretty sure. Oh look! Professor Booster!
Yay.
We also get different scenes on the side. In addition to, quote, running around. As if you're pressing left and right at the same time. An old friend porcupine fish? My foot! Marco's got some friend. Oh. Marco's friend exploded!
It's a robot.
It's a robot!
Hell's
Yeah.
Messenger?
What?
The name's Hell's Messenger.
Hell's Messenger.
Makes sense.
They're hell angels. There's Arthur's grave, still intact.
Does that make them demons?
Yes, they are!
Whose grave is that?
That's Arthur's grave. I'm pretty sure it's Toriko's brother.
Ah, okay.
Big fish in the island's artery. Ironhead. Ironhead's lips look weird. Fish lips.
Fish.
True heroes meet the red ogre. And then we're flying away. What are you doing standing up? Sit down! I guess technically you are sitting down. Except your legs are at a weird angle. I was talking about quote just then.
Yeah. Stop standing on my head.
Hate and madness.